Buenos dias from Guadalajara, Mexico. We are just at the entrance to one of Guadalajara's top tourist destinations. We are heading to the zoo. Tickets are definitely a bit pricier if you want to see everything, but I think it's going to be worth it. Ah, beautiful. We arrived right at opening at 10 o'clock and there is nobody else here. I think there were maybe like 3 families ahead of us in line, but this is a gigantic park, so we are going to have a great day without any crowds, it looks like. First stop is the aquarium. This is going to be so cool. We've already seen these rays down here. They're very friendly. He's cool. Hello, Mr. Eel. Oh, the electric.
Oh, look how many volts you can now put.
I wonder if it responds to like his environment. So like if he sees us, like it was flickering before. Oh yeah, there he goes.
I can't see why it would be flickering, why he would be charging or dispersing.
Yeah, that would be way too cool of an exhibition if it was like monitoring the electricity of the animals.
Sensors or something in that stuff.
Yeah.
But I mean, if he can even produce up to 400 volts, like this red here is saying depth.
Wow.
He could be an electric shock. Oh, I can't do it.
It's probably just gonna zap you a little. It's for kids, then it's not gonna
Yeah, it's not gonna hurt. But it's gonna be enough to kill me. Some areas, but like, I'm sure it's gonna. It's a horrible feeling.
Really?
Oh yeah. That's like, that feels like a 12-volt battery.
I'm scared. Yeah, that's weird. I can't believe it's there.
Oh, I think that's giving you 3 volts only.
Yeah.
So I was like, imagine what 600 feels like.
Yeah. Oh, wow. They're very interested in you.
Yeah.
This place is incredible so far.
Oh, there he is.
Manatees. I don't know if I've seen manatees.
Oh, it's the battery coming up.
Yeah, I do too. That's why I was saying I think it's a busy attraction. Here we have the nationwide famous capybaras, and they are taking a nap. I haven't seen this in other countries, but people in Mexico are obsessed with capybaras. They purchase these like funny little head things. I don't even know what you call them. They're like on springs, and there's a tiny little capybara on the top, and they like wiggle around. I haven't seen that anywhere else, but I think they're also popular in Japan. You can go to like capybara cafes and stuff like that. They're becoming popular.
The capybaras here are on their t-shirts or hats.
Yeah. There's like people dress up as capybaras and like
Yeah,
people take photos with them and stuff.
Like just next to Spider-Man and
Yeah.
Optimus Prime or something.
They are very judgmental creatures.
Oh, great. He's going on into the deep end.
There he goes. Whoa, he just shot off. Oh, he's going for the ducks. Holy. See, those kids have capybara hats on. They're living their best life watching this capybara swim. And so are we. It's weird that they swim like that. That's a big enclosure for them, actually.
Yeah, they're doing pretty well. I feel like these are the kind of animals that, like, you know, thrive in a zoo.
Yeah. Jeez, it's like we barely started.
Yeah.
I think we came down here.
Yeah, we did all that.
And just are here now.
Yeah. And that's just a different entrance.
Yeah, I think that's like the main entrance. It looks pretty cool.
Well, we did see all of these animals, so we just did a whole lap around.
Yeah. I'd like to go see them in greater detail though.
Oh yeah.
The ticket system for this zoo is actually really interesting. They just charge based on the sections that you want to do. So you don't have to pay for all the things unless you want to do all the things. We did want to do all the things. So we ended up getting the diamond package. So it costs 435 pesos, which is quite expensive, but you consider the cost for zoos all over the world. That's pretty typical, I think. Yeah, we are able to go on all of the attractions, and I think we get to go on like, 5 or 6 different things that you only get to do if you buy the full package. Carl is gonna feed the deer.
Yeah, seize the bag.
Yeah. Hey, don't withhold it. He'll attack.
No, Am I
Oh
right
my
there,
gosh,
little
he's
fella?
so cute. Can we pet them?
Now, can I pet you now after I feed you? No.
No?
That's part of the deal.
Oh, here he comes.
Hey, be nice.
Oh, there you go. I'm very impressed with the zoo so far. The enclosures are amazing. Look at the size of this for these monkeys. Aw, he's cute. It's the boomafoo.
Boomafoo.
The boomafoo. Here we have the famous axolotls. I think that's how you pronounce it. But I think that they can only be found in Mexico. And they're so adorable. Look at that guy. He's smiling. He's coming. Look at the white one under there. They're so cute. And they're just like froggy reptile things. I think they're pretty endangered too. Like in the wild, I don't think that there are many. Stopped off for lunch at this outside cafeteria type thing. I think this is gonna be delicious. That is a good size.
Good meat.
Yeah, actually. That's a serious meal too. That looks very similar to what I had yesterday. Oh, he's gonna get me.
Oh, look at him.
Wow. Oh, hello. Oh. That was close. That was close. They're white lions.
La melena de los machos los hace ver muy guapos, pero para la cacería no son los ideales.
Never seen that before. That was a very cool safari ride. Felt like it was kind of similar to the safari ride we did in Animal Kingdom in Orlando a couple months ago. Very open plan kind of thing, but we were able to get super close to the animals. Like I think in Orlando they do have a barrier that the truck has to follow, and like the animals can't get into that barrier, but here, nope, they were just...
They were on the road.
Yeah, they were on the road. That was super close to the giraffes. They were coming close, they were interested.
I feel like in those enclosures, those animals are thriving. There's just antelope and giraffes. Like, oh, don't need to worry about lions today. Let's go to watering hole.
I think so. Oh, wow. Hello. They're pretty. Look at the size comparison for all the different rhinos. I had no idea there were ones this small. A Sumatra rhinoceros. Only 50 in the wild. Wow. Java rhinoceros, 60 in the wild. 3,140 black rhinos. 20,000 white rhinos? For some reason I thought that they were more
Closer to extinction.
rare. Yeah. So this is an Indian rhino. So he is one of the biggest rhinoceroses ever.
The African one would be bigger.
Yeah. He looks crazy. He's got no worries in the world.
Just hanging on by one foot.
Hello, friend. Hello. We're about to get on our final special ticket entrance. This is the Sky Zoo, and it's gonna be really cool. It looks like a ski lift, basically. A rickety old ski lift. But we've seen it go all through the park, and I'm sure it's gonna be amazing views. Geez, look at the view from the docking point. That is crazy geography over there. I had no idea. This was on the outskirts of Guadalajara. Wow. Maybe we have to do some hiking.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's get on, if we can. Woohoo! We are off! Check out the enclosure for this black bear. He's sleeping up here, can't really see him.
Might be more than one.
Might be. Wow, he's cool. Free exhibit. This has to be one of the best views I've seen in all of Mexico. It's a canyon and it just keeps going on and on and on. We have been here from the moment it opened to the moment it has closed, and we just barely were able to fit everything in. Amazing zoo. One of the best zoos that I've ever been to, especially with the overhead chairlift thing. That was such a cool way to see the animals. You can see them so much better from above than from the same height. So that was a really unique way to see a zoo. And then also, of course, the little train ride, and then the safari as well. We got so up close and personal to all those animals. It was really great to see the animals like that. I feel like it's quite rare in a zoo to be able to get that close.
Well, another thing is the aquarium. Normally it's a day trip to the zoo and a day trip to the aquarium. But this zoo has a great aquarium.
Yeah, that was really cool.
There's manatees. I've never seen a manatee before.
Yeah, that was the first time seeing manatees, and the axolotls. Axolotls?
Axolotl, yeah,
Mexican
whatever.
axolotls. And then what was the other one we were thinking? The Galapagos tortoises.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're pretty sure that we've never seen those in a zoo before. I feel like there's been other things.
Well, like the Mexican wolf I've never seen before, but typically you just have a grey wolf.
Yes, right.
But like what's very unique would be the manatees, Galapagos turtle, and the axolotl.
Very, very cool zoo. So glad we came. It wasn't really on our radar. I really appreciated the enclosures at the zoo. All of the animals seem to have a really good habitat. You know, it seems like sometimes you go to a zoo and you see one or two enclosures that you think, maybe that's not so good for the animals, but I didn't feel that way about any of the enclosures here. In fact, I was quite impressed with a lot of them. They all seem quite sizable and with like things in them, you know, like enrichment things, lots of water features and greenery everywhere. So it seemed like the animals had a really good habitat.